Welcome to our channel. Today, we're embarking on an exciting journey through the history of one of the most iconic companies in the world of gaming. Nintendo. What started as a humble playing card company in Kyoto, Japan, evolved into a global entertainment giant that shaped the future of video games as we know them. From arcade classics to home consoles and even mobile games, Nintendo has continuously reinvented itself to stay ahead of the curve. Nintendo was founded in 1889 by Fusajiro Yamauchi as a playing card company. For decades, it remained focused on making Hanafuda cards, traditional Japanese playing cards. However, the 1970s saw the rise of electronic gaming, and this was the catalyst for Nintendo's transformation into the gaming powerhouse we know today. As the 70s progressed, Nintendo found its footing in the gaming world with titles like Donkey Kong, 1981, a major arcade hit that introduced us to Mario, then known as Jumpman. But it wasn't until 1983, when Nintendo launched the family computer, Famicom, in Japan, that they solidified their place as a leader in home consoles. In 1985, the Famicom made its global debut as the Nintendo Entertainment System, NES. Super Mario Bros. Became an immediate success, with over 40 million copies sold worldwide by 1990. The NES, in turn, sold 61 million units globally, rescuing the gaming industry after the crash of 1983. Nintendo's ability to develop iconic characters like Mario, Link, and Samus set the foundation for decades of success. The 1980s saw fierce competition between Nintendo, Sega, and Atari, but Nintendo's focus on creating franchises rather than just consoles allowed it to stand out. With the launch of the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, SNES, in 1990, Nintendo entered the era of 16-bit gaming, producing legendary titles like The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, Super Mario World, and Donkey Kong Country. The company's focus on pushing the boundaries of game design over pure graphical power gave it an edge against its main rival, the Sega Genesis. By the mid-90s, Nintendo was competing with Sony's PlayStation and Sega's Genesis. Despite this, the SNES went on to sell nearly 50 million units worldwide. As the gaming industry moved into 3D gaming with consoles like the Nintendo 64, Nintendo took a bold step with games like Super Mario 64, which revolutionized the 3D platformer genre. Around the same time, the Pokémon phenomenon exploded, starting with the release of Pokémon Red and Blue in 1996 for the Game Boy. Pokémon became a worldwide sensation, evolving into a multimedia franchise with games, trading cards, TV shows, and films. To this day, Pokémon remains one of Nintendo's most profitable franchises, contributing to the company's long-term success. Super Mario 64 was a groundbreaking moment in the history of gaming, with its 3D open-world environment influencing countless games that followed. Pokémon Red/Blue sold over 31 million copies, making it one of the best-selling Game Boy titles. By 2006, Nintendo had yet another massive success with the release of the Wii. Instead of competing with Sony and Microsoft on processing power, Nintendo took a different path, introducing motion controls and targeting a broader audience of casual gamers. The Wii sold over 101 million units, making it one of the best-selling consoles of all time. Nintendo's revenue skyrocketed, and its stock price surged due to the overwhelming success of the Wii. Not every innovation was a hit for Nintendo. The Wii U, released in 2012, was a commercial failure. Poor marketing and a confusing product strategy led to disappointing sales of just 13 million units globally. But failure is not the end for Nintendo. In 2017, they made a stunning comeback with the release of the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo's stock price dipped following the Wii U's struggles but soared after the Switch's release. As of 2023, Nintendo's market capitalization is around $50 billion, reflecting renewed investor confidence. The Switch combined handheld and home console experiences, offering versatile gaming options. With blockbuster titles like The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, the Switch became a global sensation, selling over 130 million units. In today's market, Nintendo continues to innovate. They've entered the mobile gaming arena with titles like Super Mario Run and Pokémon Go, while also expanding into new markets like theme parks with Super Nintendo World. The company's adaptability to changing technology and consumer tastes has been key to its longevity. What does the future hold for Nintendo? With increasing competition from cloud gaming and new technologies like AR/VR, Nintendo's next challenge will be maintaining its innovative edge while expanding its digital footprint. Nintendo's journey from a playing card company to a global entertainment powerhouse is a testament to its ability to innovate, adapt, and reinvent itself time and time again. Its iconic characters, groundbreaking games, and dedication to creating unique experiences have left an indelible mark on the gaming industry. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into Nintendo's history. If you enjoyed this documentary, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment on which company or franchise you'd like us to explore next. Thanks for watching. Check out our related videos about PlayStation on the channel.